When we run supervision meetings with junior members of our team, we want them to feel safe, supported, nurtured. It's really important that they feel that they can speak up. As a trainee, I can remember feeling sometimes intimidated in these meetings and not sure whether I could speak up or not. So as seniors, how do we ensure that we make this happen? Well, the answer is you boost your TERA quotient. Here is what the TERA quotient is and how to boost it. T is for tribe. What that means is you need your team member who you're having your supervision meeting with to feel like you're in the same tribe, you're on the same team. What you want them to feel is that they are one of you. It's not that you're calling them to a meeting to tell them something. You're on the same team. You're trying to work together to guide them so that they can be better at whatever it is you're talking about. Part of that is being on the same team. If you've ever been in a situation where you feel you've been called into a meeting by someone who wants to tell you off about something, you have a sense of you and them, of separation. You're automatically on the defensive. You're not going to be able to listen to feedback constructively, and you're not going to be able to respond constructively either. So being on the same tribe and making your other person have that feeling of support and being on the same team is so important. E is for expectations. Does the person you're meeting with know why you're meeting or what's expected of them or what's going to happen? Because when they have the expectation, they're more likely to get on board with the purpose of the meeting. I can think of being called to meetings where I felt nervous. I didn't know why, but I felt like something unexpected was going to happen. And when you're in that situation, you're automatically on the defensive. So whatever they say, you're going to be defending because you know it's going to be something bad coming. Whereas if it's set out at the beginning what the expectations are, this meeting is to discuss this particular project, or it's to try and get things moving with whatever it is you're working on. These expectations help set the tone of the meeting. It means the person on the receiving end knows what's coming. They're less likely to be defensive. They're more likely to be open and work with you to reach whatever the conclusion is or the progress is that you want to achieve in the meeting. And R is for rank. And what that means is, are you more important than me? That doesn't mean that, are you my boss? Because you probably are, it's a supervision meeting, but it's more about the power dynamics between you. Eliminate that power dynamic to allow them to feel reassured. So what you want to do is for your junior members of your team in a supervision meeting to feel like you're really listening to them and you value them. To raise them up, listen to what they have to say and value that rather than diminishing them. That's what rank is. And A is for autonomy. Do I have a say in what's going on in this meeting? Because if I do have a say, if I feel like I have some autonomy, it's going to make for a more meaningful meeting. If I feel like I'm being called to this meeting and whatever you say is gonna happen, there's nothing I can do, it's all predetermined, then I have no autonomy in this meeting and the meeting is not going to go as well as it could. If you empower me by giving me autonomy, I am much more likely to take forward any actions from the meeting that we discuss. That's the TERA quotient. Have a think how you can boost yours to ensure that your supervision meetings go much better, more effectively, and more smoothly.